Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Perkenalkan, nama saya Recey Septiana dari kelas 1B Prodi S1 Farmasi dengan NIM 482012007066. Di sini saya akan menceritakan cerita yang berjudul The Journey Home. Peter strayed like shadow into Hawk's cabin. He picked the lock on the weapons cupboard. Then he blew out the lamp. None the ticking had stalked Hawk for his car again. A sad this rain boys laughed at me. He groaned Jack's fix the wind from my cabin. Jack's ran below deck. Always when there was a bland caroling scream, Jack started back on deck and complex had been run through with a sound. Hawk sent 2 more prying to the cabin. 3 2 Retus carkling dirt bills. Captain, there must be a monster down there. Weapons me. Send the boys to deal with it. The part cut the boys free and passed time into the cabin. But this time Hurt was not howling just a long cock and double do. It was Peter calling with joy. This is car calling strikey. It's because we have a moment on board, signs me. To the planks snapped Hawk me until here's a hook for he was with the tips of his sword into the bring your go. No one can save your now. First one who can save, he replied in low voice. Peter Pan, the friends he held a Wendy and puller here to safety. A moment later, the deck was full of boys' feet sword from the weapons cupboards. A terrible battle followed a battle time. The boys, one hand was driving the Peter into the sea. Sons, only Hawk was left. He swung his sword around him, keeping the boys at bay. Lever hit to me. Yes, Peter. The 2 grand animals screamed at other train smart ring again at other. Peter was a grand smart man, but Hawk was just as good, and he called he out with his Hawk as with sword. For a long time, no one seemed to be winning. Then Peter sprang forward and his sword drew blow for Hawk's stomach. Hawk strained it in horror. This gave Peter his chance. He hicks out, seeing Hawk flying through the sand and strike into the jaws of the waiting car, calling. This was a long snap. The cording was close over the Peter, and was the end of Captain Hook. The lost boys cheered. Now the pirates were gone. Thus called side home on the Valley Roger. her a fault for Peter to be try captain. I said thank you I'll to London myself, he signs. The boys scrubbed the decks clean. They filled the ship's hot wheel for and the barge with drinking water. Peter stayed in the captain's cabin, and the old boys slung hammocks below deck. When all was ship hands have Michael and John's unfurled the signs, the outer boys fought up across, and the journey started for months the following Fogger sailed across seas and across its signs, space islands and volcanoes. Then one day, calling short from the lookout, land ahoy, land ahoy. Tinkerbell blew some fair dust in the air and windy. John and Michael rose up, Peter and the friend with time. Third, fly through the clouds fast the with chills of Dover, turn of friends and friends. At last Drake comes see the tile spread of London and the glowing front face of Big Ben. We hear net home, thought Michael let tile strike came into view. Three house and the nursery window it was open. Mrs. Darling was playing piano in the music room. She always felt shy we say playing the piano nowadays. Turn, we not caring to sing along. I go up to the nursery. She signs to Mr. Darling and what to make sure the window is open. It's been a long time since the carding fly away. Since Mr. Darling got leave, shut the window, darling. Never seen Mr. Darling facial. She hurried up times and let herself into the nursery. For a moment she thought she was Darling. Third was John and Michael, Ellen in her and Wendy in her bed. Mrs. Darling strained in disbelief. Were his eyes playing ticking or here? John Michael cried out and two hands hard. Mother, Mrs. Darling could hardly speak for joy. Wendy, Michael, Joy, John, you have come home. Nana had from downstairs and came training up. She was followed by Mr. Darling. This was Mike just as the family heart. We have burned the logs by fee as mother signs. Wendy, will you be right mother too? Oh yes, signed Mr. Darling. We shall adopt time out. We shall be on big heavy family. We must adopt Peter to St. John. Wendy went to the window of Peter. Come in. Be part of our family. What he sent me to school, screamed Peter. Yes, repeat Wendy. It will be fun, rolling nephews. And this to work is an office, yes, a work, be a grown-up teen. We all have to grown up, Peter. Not me, signed Peter. Goodbye, Wendy. Be a go mother to the boys, please don't carry with salt. Meet goodbye. Peter and Tinkerbell rose high up in the sky. Wendy what time simple December 10th. She came away from the window, but she did close it. She left it open for with Peter Pan would come back. And Peter did come back on very spring. He took Wendy with him to Neverland. She had tidied up the house and read him stories. When Wendy grew up, she had a daughter named Jenny. She had stopped going to Neverland because she was a grown-up. Peter Pan came for Jenny one day. Wendy let her go to Neverland with him. She knew she would come back and the story of Neverland would go on forever, as long as a garden would break and intro and believe in Peter Pan. Baiklah, demikian itu cerita dari saya yang berjudul The Journey the Home. Lebih dan kurang saya minta maaf, jika ada salah saya mohon ampun. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.